Đi gì vậy? Rồi, ghi chưa? Rồi. Gitti mi? Sen zor.
لا قرارات وهزمت القرقة
Thank you and welcome to MC Warga Media for one of the greatest semi-final ever. This is so far the earliest kickoff at Warga Primary Field. There is no place quite like it. This magical, mythical arena shimmers again with one of the greatest fixtures on the land in the modern history of Warga Football League. Warsesa FC, obliged by their history, their last victory in the semi-finals. Their last victory in the finals last season against this giant of a team is still vivid. 6 times champions of the land, defending champions of the previous campaign, and semi-finalists in Senator Maryam December tournament. Posta FC finalists 6 times, champions of the land twice, and semi-finalists now. Head-to-head with the boys who made them tearfully break down in the final showdown last season. And here after hitters, heavy hitters once again. For only one of them here will the path clear to football's ultimate game. Of all the intercontinental rivalries, few as vivid as between these two teams. They walk here just as they did last season in the final match, when they met for the first time in their history into the sunny, dusty tape of Warga Primary Field. Posta FC, their hearts stopping high of their last season's memory. They have hung on tight. And they and Muhammad, they cling as well to the ultimate dream of his first trophy ever in his footballing career, of his defining crowning moment. Warsesa FC, Kassid, immovable, bonded semi-finalists, having won against Amani FC on the shootouts in the quarter-finals, and so they walk, led each by maestro of their club's generation. Each staring into the eyes of his yet another chance to take them to the finals for 2 consecutive seasons. Sabri and Shatu, 2 flames which never seems to flicker, beacons which refuse to fade, but for them and for those who march behind them. It's a golden chance by Aniso, and he misses it. That was a sigh of relief for Warsesa FC. Handball for Warsesa. Sabri and Shatu, 2 flames which never seem to flicker, beacons which refuse to fade, but for them and for those who march behind them. Here, Stackley is the semi-final of Senator Maryam December Tournament 2024. Free kick by the centre back Abbas. Headed out. And that's a free kick for Posta FC. So far this season, this is the earliest kick-off. And here today we'll be gracing the two semi-finals. Posta FC, Wadaru FC, Posta FC, Warsesa FC, Wadaru FC and Al Ahli FC in a highly contested semi-finals. Claim for free kick, but the referee signals plays on.
Abbas.
Throw in for Posta FC.
Goalkeeper ko rumo na.
Sirga. Kandi ako kalin. Iwa ka mamaki.
Yung jiwal tiada legat. Kasino?
Starting 11 for Posta FC. They are in the goal. At the back line, Aftino, Shuraimich Abo, Muhammad and Pogba. In the midfield, Abdrazak Ilme, Abdulaziz J and Shahido. And at the forefront, Sabri Dino and Aniso. Same for Warsesa FC. In the goal, Sudaisi, Goro Abbas Delight and Amin K. Gabro at the back line. Al Yaqin Arinho and Shatu in the midfield. Amir Abdimalik Kulo and Badon at the forefront to attack for Warsesa FC. Away by Sabri.
Mulai.
Away by Shahido to Sabri. Places a shot and goes off wide for a goal kick. Away by Badon on the right flank, and he was mispossessed by Pogba. Free kick for Posta FC. Tino, he was pulled back, and a free kick for Posta FC yet again. Flicked in and cleared by Amin K. Posta FC is still trying to attack in the beginning half of this match. Both teams are looking forward to an early lead. It's a rough challenge. There was a rough challenge there, and there is a claim for free kick from both the teams, and the referee awards a free kick to Posta FC.
Dino kami. Bukan tulis sapi. Mana ini so? Sapi kayu bisa. Ang tulis lah.
10. Free kick taken shot by Sabri. And that is a goal kick for Warsesa FC. Headed out by Ilme. Cleared out by Arino. And Amir has been ruled offside. We are witnessing the drama, excitement and sheer brilliance of this epic clash between Warsesa FC and Posta FC. And so far the first semi-final of Senator Maryam tournament. Away by Al Fabri. Puts it across to Shatu. It's possessed by Ilme. Onto the right flank for Dino. Intercepted and created a foul. And a free kick for Warsesa FC. Free kick taken by Abbas. Dino puts it across and Aniso has been ruled offside. It's Amir against Muhammad. It's a free kick there for Warsesa FC. It can be a dangerous position, as we have so far witnessed some great goals from such set pieces. Free kick to be taken by Amir. Flicks it in across and goes wide of the post for a goal kick. In this electrifying atmosphere of Warga Primary Field for this highly anticipated semi-final clash between two footballing giants, the stage is set for a thrilling encounter as these two teams battle it out for a spot in the grand final of Senator Maryam December tournament. Headed out away by Shahido. Free kick for Warsesa FC. Free kick taken by Abbas. headed out. Claim for handball. Throw in for Warsesa FC. Away by Shatu, headed out by Ilme, and that is offside. Cleared by Abbas. Away by Rino, cleared again by Abbas. Go. Away by Shatu, passes a call pass for Amir and goes out for a throw in for Warsesa FC. Calls in a cross, headed in and saved by the goalkeeper. Hello. Hello. Away by Abdmalik Kulo on the right flank for Warsesa FC. And that's a clearance. And a throw in for Posta. Posta trying to attack, and Isaac Goro intervenes. Into the first 20 minutes of this match. So far the scoreline reads 0-0 in the first semi-final of Senator Maryam December tournament. No team has provided a breakthrough. No one has broken the deadlock. Still both teams are dominating. Both teams trying to find for that early lead goal that can play a pivotal role in taking them to the final of this tournament. Away by Badon for Abdmalik. There's a free kick against Ilme, and it's a free kick for Posta for Warsesa FC. Free kick taken by Abbas. Away by Sabri. And so against Abbas. And he had no chance to go past him and secure a goal. This match holds special significance as the two teams faced off in last season's final, with Warsesa FC emerging victorious to claim the championship. However, Posta gained a measure of revenge in their second meeting this season, proving that they are a force to be reckoned with. Yet again, for the third time, and specifically for the second time this season, the fixture is here with us, Posta against Warsesa. So far this season, Posta have won 2-0 against Warsesa FC in the opening match of this season, beyond scoring the opener of the season. And the lead has been cemented by Abdulaziz J. Here they are in their third meeting ever, and in the second meeting of this season, they are battling it out to fight for a spot in the grand final. Still 0-0, no breakthrough. The play has been stopped due to an interruption. And that's a throw in for Posta FC. Headed out by Goro, in by Abdulaziz J. Posta FC tries to create a counter attack, and the counter has been eased by Abdulaziz J, who plays a free ball out for a throw in. Away by Arino, in for Abdumalik, who puts it for Shatu, goes past one, passes it to Captain Amir, curls it across and goes out wide for a goal kick. Posta FC still unbeaten in this season, emerging with 10 points off the table in the group stage. Winning the quarterfinals 2-0 against Real FC. Here they are in the semi-finals, one step away from final. Warsesa FC lost the opening match of this season, but still all is not lost. They are playing in the semi-finals and little bit closer to the final day of this tournament. Away by Sabri, plays to Shahido and goes out for a throw in for Posta FC. Throw in to be taken by Mumad. Throw is on the touchline. Intercepted by Amin K for Amir, and that is offside. Headed out by Amin K. Headed out again. Away by Sabri, who goes past one. Goal kick for Warsesa FC. As the players take to the pitch, tension is high and anticipation is palpable. Warsesa FC, 6-time champions, are determined to defend their title. while Posta, two-time champions, are hungry to add another trophy to their collection. The fans on the edge of their seats, ready to witness an enthralling display of skill, passion and determination from both teams. As the players gets in and buzzes off for this first half, the excitement builds, and we can expect nothing short of a spectacle here today in this Warga primary field. Free kick for Warsesa FC. Called it for Abdulmalik. Back again by Shatu. There was a claim for handball, but no whistle from the referee. Still the game is in play. And that's a goal kick. Both teams displaying high level of dominating football, both with resolute defending. And it's only the final minutes after the 90 minutes that can determine the winner here. Away by Sabri for Posta. Goes past Aminke and puts it across for the forwards. And defender intervenes there. Away by Arinho. By Aziz J for Ilme. Cleared out by Aminke again. What can Posta do from that position? Badon puts it across for Amir. Tries to make an excellent run, but he was intercepted, and that's a throw in for Warsesa FC. Away by Shahido. A claim for free kick, and that's a free kick for Warsesa FC. So far we have witnessed several set pieces. We have witnessed reckless challenges in the first half of this match, a testament to the magnitude of this semi-final between these two footballing giants who met 3 times in their history, 2 times at a crucial stage, one in the finals last season, second in the semi-finals of this tournament here in front of us. They went on a draw in MCA BSM's tournament final, and after 120 minutes, Warsesa won on penalties. And here, only one of them will move on to the finals. And that one stands a test of time. Free kick called in by Amir, goes out wide for a goal kick. Away by Sabri, who tries to pressurize Warsesa defenders. Still, Posta in possession of the ball. In by Aniso. And Delight eases the pressure for Warsesa FC. And so score of 2 goals in the quarterfinals in the open play against Real FC. Goals that played a crucial role in proceeding Posta FC to the semi-finals here. And even now, in these semi-finals, they still need him to score more goals. They still need him to take them to the finals. Corner kick for Posta FC. The first corner kick of this semi-final. Amani FC's last corner kick winner goal by Abdullah in the group stage against Wadaru FC. And so far we have witnessed several goals from the set pieces. What can Posta do from that? Dazizé tries to place a shot, but wasn't in fact impactful enough, and it goes off wide for a goal kick. Warsesa FC 1-0 behind in the quarterfinals against Amani FC. With Abbas free kick, keeping them in the match, taking the game to the extra time. And Warsesa FC won on penalties to proceed here to this grand stage. Posta FC won in an open play 2-0 winner against Real FC. We have witnessed 10 thriller goals in the quarterfinals. 2 from Wadaru FC, 2 from Posta FC, 4 between Al Ahli FC and Gorgor FC, 2-2 after 120 minutes, and game decided by shootout. One between Warsesa FC and Amani FC in the quarterfinals. And here still in the knockout stages of this competition, we are here for more goals, for more thrilling goals in this defining, crowning moment of this tournament. This is a heated up match. Two teams craving for title. Two teams both stuckly in position of great players. Free kick for Warsesa FC, a crucial free kick. And that's a yellow card to their captain Aftino. He has had a reckless challenge on Captain Amir. And that's our Warsesa's free kick. Amir and Abbas on the spot kick taken in by Abbas, and that is an offside. Abbas has done it brilliantly in the quarterfinals, scoring that crucial free kick against Amani FC, his first goal of this season, a goal that Warsesa needed most. He has tried that one too, but wasn't impactful enough to materialize that free kick into a goal. So far, one yellow card provided in this match. for Posta FC. Throw in to be taken by Mumat. Throws it on the touchline. Headed out by Aniso. Sagoro misses that ball. Intercepted by Abbas and cleared by Mahmoud Amin. Cleared again by Tsabo. Both teams resolute in their defense. Both teams leaving everything on the field. But this football, only one can proceed to the finals. Okay, pulls across in and a throw in for Posta FC. In this hallowed grounds of Forga Primary Stadium for a momentous showdown between these arch rivals, Posta FC and Warsesa FC in the semi-final. Arino pulls across for Abdumalik. Can't control it excellently. And that is a throw in for Warsesa FC. "38 minutes of the match already played. Only 7 minutes towards the end of the first half. Still 0-0. Al-Fabri tries to create a shot. He places it so excellently to the right top corner. But the goalkeeper was Stanley Keane and keeps it out wide for a corner kick. The second corner kick of this match. The first for Warsesa FC. To be taken by Captain Amir. Curls it across. In by Abbas. Intercepted by Ilme. Posta FC now going for a counter attack. And that's a throw in for Warsesa. Cleared out by Pogba. Ball is still in play. Claim for a free kick. But the play is on. And that is a free kick for Warsesa FC. The ambience here is charged with anticipation. There seems to be a fight between these two players. Sabri against Arino. The intensity of match keeps growing. These two titans, vivid of their last finals memory, are having rough play. And the referee seems to provide more yellow cards into the semi-finals of Senator Maryam December tournament. The referee convinced both the players, Arino and Sabri, the ambience here is charged with anticipation as these titans of game prepare to engage in a battle of wits and skills the coveted spot in the grand final hanging in the balance. This fixture carries an air of significance, given the history between these two formidable sides. Warsesa, the perennial champions with a legacy of triumph, will seek to assert their dominance once more. Meanwhile, Posta, fueled by their recent victory at Warsesa earlier in the season, are determined to prove that they are a force to be reckoned with and have their sights set on clinching the title this time around. And maybe they are just one step closer to the title. They have went to finals several times. They have lost 2 finals to Gorgor FC. They have lost 1 final to Adaru FC. Lost the most recent final to Warsesa FC. And they have so far clinched the 2 titles and have put it in their cabinet. Still fighting for their 3rd here in the semi-finals, awaiting to take part in the final in case of a win from this encounter. No yellow card for both the players, Sabri and Arinho. And the play continues. Free kick in by Aminke. Goes out for a goal kick. Posta FC 2 changes from the last match. Aziz Ilmi and Shahido making their first appearances of this season. Warsesa FC 3 changes from the previous match in the quarterfinals. Aminke Gabro, Ali Yaqin and Abd Malik making to the first starting 11 for Warsesa FC. Kept out by Muhammad. Still Posta in possession of the ball. Out for a throw-in. Posta FC still dominating the ball in the playing half of Warsesa. In by Abdulaziz J, headed out by Al Yaqin. Still Ilme. Away by Dino on the right flank for Posta FC. Out for a throw-in. Can Posta FC make it 2 games against Warsesa FC in this season? One already won in the opening match. Or will Warsesa FC equal the lead? And that is the halftime whistle. The referee has signaled 45 minutes over in this enthralling encounter between Warsesa FC and Posta FC. Both teams playing a dominating football. And after 45 minutes of the game played, still no breakthrough from both teams. And in the first semi-final of Senator Maryam December tournament, after After 45 minutes and at the halftime break, Warsesa FC nil, Posta FC nil, and second half is underway shortly.
الجروب كي قرأت وانا تحت ناس جروب
It is half time. That's the only.
Dino already yellow carded in the first half. Created a crucial and a reckless challenge. And he needs to be keen to keep himself and avoid being sent out of this Centralian encounter. 2 yellow cards already in the first half. Dino and Aftino after that reckless fouls on Warsesa attackers. Claim for a free kick, and the referee says yes. Free kick for Posta, for Warsesa. The Posta. Free kick for Posta FC. Aftino taking that free kick. He has taken so far many free kicks in this season. None of them still went in direct for a goal, but still he tries his best. One of the few defenders to take free kicks in this Entralin Warga Football League. Him alongside Borkia. And Warsesa centre back Abbas, who are both always up for free kicks. Some going into the back of the net successfully, like Abbas's winner, Abbas equalizer against Amani FC in their previous game in the quarterfinals. Throw in for Posta FC. Warsesa FC and Posta FC both showing their attacking intent early on. Headed in, cleared out by Warsesa defender Abbas. Headed out by Goro. He eases the pressure for Warsesa FC. Both teams attacking so early into this second half, pressing high up the pitch and forcing their defense into some nervy moments. Posta FC, however, responds with quick counter-attacks, using their pace on the wings to trouble the backline for Warsesa. The third corner kick of this match, second for Posta FC, and the first for Posta FC in the second half. Captain Sabri taking that corner kick. Called it in. No impact for a goal there. Muhammad Racing puts it back again. In by Shahido. And that is handball to Posta FC. As the game progresses, tensions rise high on the field, with both teams giving their all in pursuit of that crucial opening goal. Warsesa's midfield orchestrates play with precision passing. Posta's FC defense stands firm against the relentless attack from their opponents. Dr. Ado on the touchline for Warsesa FC. Free kick for Warsesa in by Captain Amir. Headed in and cleared out by Sabri. Still Al Fabri on the ball. Puts it across for Abdul Malik. He was mispossessed. And that is a throw in for Warsesa. Cleared out by AJ. Headed in by Mahmoud Amin. Still Warsesa trying to stage an attack. And Daqo eases the pressure with that save. "60 minutes of the first semi-final of this tournament played. 0-0. Both teams trying to find for an opening goal. Both teams trying to break the deadlock. Sawa. Throw in for Posta FC. Away by Ilme. Cleared out by Amin K. Badon tries to lodge a counter attack and it's Shuraimi who intervenes. Warsesa FC resolute in their defense. Away by Arino. They go out for a clearance. Tiako, who was the goalkeeper for Posta FC in the finals against Warsesa FC in last season's Senator BSM tournament, conceded 0 goals in that match and went on to concede goals in the shootout that led to Warsesa's championship. Headed out by Al Fabri. Dazij keeps it in. It's now Sabri on the right flank and goes out wide for a throw in. In by Shatu. Shraimi Tabo try to ease the pressure. Arino in the midfield for Warsesa FC. And that is a save by Deco. With time running out, both managers need to make strategic substitutions here in a bid to inject fresh energy into their respective sides. Warsesa FC needs to introduce an attacking midfielder to add more creativity in the final third, while Posta FC needs to bolster their defense with a solid centre-back coming on to show up their backline. In by Ilme. In again by Sabri. Still Posta trying to dominate the match in the playing half for Warsesa. Away by Abdrizak. In by Sabri again. And cleared out for Warsesa FC. And that is a reckless challenge. The drama continues here at Warga Primary Stadium as we head into the 65th minute of this match. No moment of brilliance could be the decider in this fiercely contested semi-final match. Both teams having scored 2 goals in their quarterfinals. Posta FC 2 goals by Anisou against Real FC in the semi-final. Warsesa FC winning on penalties against Amani FC. Both are forced to reckon. They have injected in new energy, Al Yaqeen, and many more. The likes of Shahido and Ilme trying to inject more energy into these semi-finals. Away by Arinho, who tries to race up with Pogba. Was intercepted, still keeps the ball. Away by Ftino, and Shatu clears it out for a throw-in.
Bye, no?
Out by Shatu, goes past 2, passes the ball back to Arinho. Cleared out by Abbas. He scored a goal in the quarterfinals. The only goal in the quarterfinal by Warsesa FC from a free kick. He's in the back line, trying to resolutely defend against the defending runners-up. Keeper saves that one, and it's a goal kick. Badon heads it across, cleared by Ftino, headed out again by Al Yaqeen. Away by Abdelaziz Zey. And that is a free kick for Posta FC. Despite their best efforts, Posta FC and Warsesa FC continue to battle it out with neither side willing to concede an inch. The clock is ticking and the pressure is mounting as the players dig deep in a bid to make a decisive impact on the outcome of this semi-final. Only one goal can change the outcome of this match as we head into the final third of the last 45 minutes of this match. A goal can change the intensity of the match. Posta FC clears it out, and still Warsesa on an attacking mission. Cleared out by Abdelzak. And by Arinho. Goes past one but intercepted by Dino. Out for a throw-in. It's a free kick. A challenge on Dino. A free kick taken shot. Dino whips it in across for an attack. Still the ball is in play. Away by Pogba. Still Posta trying to stage an attack. Counter attack for Warsesa FC. Badon goes past Aftino.
Pass the ball.
Passes it excellently, but intercepted by Muhammad. Ela Simo Ari Benjir to Tiganae. Inagar Simo Anatra Fudes Tangarujra. This seems to be a repeat of the previous final that have went on a draw 0-0 and went on to be played up until 120th minute, after which the game has been decided by penalty shootouts. Still the same scenario here. Both teams attacking, both teams resolutely defending. Solid defense from Muhammad. And out for a throw-in. Saladin trying to warm up for Posta FC. There is a counter attack and Abbas eases the pressure. We have so far witnessed late dramas in most of the matches in group stage. And here also moving towards the final 20 minutes of this match. Maybe we can witness one late drama in by Abdelaziz and out for a goal kick. A very tight fixture between these two teams. Only 3 so far head to head with one another. These teams have met for the first time in the finals, last season's BSM tournament. They have met for the second time in the opening match of this season. And here they are for the third time ever, trying to contest for a place in the finals. 0-0 after almost two-thirds of the 45 minutes of the second half already played. Fans are calm, waiting for that opening goal to decide the outcome of this match. There is a claim for a corner kick by Posta FC's players, and the referee says that's just out wide for a goal kick. Headed in by Sabri. Still Posta in possession of that. Corner kick for Posta FC. The 6th corner kick of this semi-final. None have gone to the back of the net. Arinyao clears the ball. The goal is out. And Shatu. That was a golden chance missed. He could have just placed. One shot off the goalkeeper and puts an end to this deadlock. Still Shahido for Posta FC. Place it wide for a throw-in. And that's the first yellow card for Warsesa FC. Al Yaqin has been awarded yellow card after a reckless foul. Free kick in by Sabri, curls it across, headed out and cleared. Still Sabri trying to create an attack on the right flank of the field. Passes it to Pogba. Still Pogba in possession. And that's in and cleared out by Goro. Goal kick. Free kick for Warsesa FC. Reckless challenge by Muhammad on Amir. This match is finely poised. The stakes are high as both teams push for that elusive goal to secure their spot in the final. The player has been stopped due to some what seems to be a challenge on Muhammad. He's out of the pitch. and may come back soonest possible. Not too much impact, though there was an intervention. Maybe he needs a medical checkup. Yaqub clears the ball off the goal line. There was a claim for a free kick. The referee says the play is on. No challenge there. On the right flank, trying to make an excellent run past two. Away by Shatu. Chips it in for, but mispossessed. Warsesa's defense seems to be putting some extra effort to capitalize on that level to avoid the opening goal from Posta FC. And that is the first substitute of this match. Shahido goes out for Saladin. Manager trying to make strategic substitution in a bid to inject fresh energy into this game, to give more pressure and to allow Posta FC to score an opening goal. Sorry for the inconveniences. Excellent. Warsesa FC trying to lodge an attack. Cleared out. Shatu controls the ball. It's mispossessed. Away by Salahuddin. A new energy in the match. Places a shot. And significantly saved by the goal. With almost 75 minutes of the match already played. Score deadlocked at 0-0. We have so far witnessed many late dramas in this competition in the group stages. Turkey's late penalty winner as an offside. Turkey's late penalty winner against Lele FC. Abdullah's two crucial late winner goals against Real FC and Wadaru FC as well. And many more late dramas. Can the scene unfold here in this semi-final? Can both teams break the deadlock in the remaining 15 minutes of the 90 of the first semi-final of Senator Maryam December tournament? There was a challenge on Abdul Malik there. And that is a free kick for Warsesa FC. Free kick to be taken by Abbas. Whipped it in for Ajo. And goes out for a throw in for Warsesa FC. Isaac Dahil taking that throw in. Sawa. Headed out. Still Warsesa trying to lodge an attack. Cleared out by Salahuddin. There may be a counter attack there. Abbas tries to ease the pressure. And out for a throw in for Posta FC. The drama continues here into the 80th minute. No moment of brilliance so far that could be the decider in this fiercely contested semi-final match. As we await heart-stopping action, as both teams battle it out for a place in the final. Still Posta trying to create a chance there. And a save by Warsesa's goalkeeper. There was no match in this knockout stage of this competition so far that have gone on a 0-0 for the 90 minutes of the match played. 2 draws. Gorgor FC against Al Ahly FC 2-2 after 120 minutes. Amani FC and Warsesa FC 1-1 after 120 minutes. Posta FC and Wadaru FC winning 2-0 both in the opening play. But this game here, the first semi-final, is still 0-0. After almost 80 minutes of the match played, away by Shatu, one of the integral part of Warsesa team. There was a challenge there. And that is a free kick for Warsesa FC. It's a crucial free kick that can at least provide an opener goal in this match and maybe take them to the next stage of this competition. Free kick for Warsesa in the quarterfinals. Abbas scored against Amani FC, scoring a crucial equalizer that have led to shootouts in the extra time, bringing Warsesa here into the semi-final. Still another free kick for Warsesa FC in the semi-final. Some yards away from goal. Can it materialize into a goal? Captain Amir and Al Fabri both on the ball. He leaves it for captain with his armband. Can he take Warsesa FC into the semi-finals with that free kick? Chips it in, and Posta FC blocked that away by Aniso. Still Abbas. Cleared out by Isaac Goro. He was a champion with Gorgor FC, a champion with Wadaru, champion with Warsesa FC last season, and still battling it out in the semi-final match. And that is the final whistle of the 90-minute match for the first semi-final in Senator Maryam December tournament. The first knockout match of this, only by the extra time. 90 minutes of the game already played. Warsesa FC 0, Posta FC 0, and we are into the extra time of this match. And maybe after 30 minutes of the play, the game may be decided by penalty shootouts. And extra time is underway. Stay with us. We are into extra time again. Back after a 0-0 draw with the 90 minutes of the match already played. Substitute for Posta FC. Pogba out for Nurdin. Aisan Ali counter attack by Warsesa. Cleared out, and the pressure has been eased. Away by Ilme. Flicks it up for a cross. Cleared by centre back Abbas. Still Warsesa trying to make an attack in the opening minutes of the extra time. And we are here to dive into the last 30 minutes of this nail-biting semi-final match between Posta and Warsesa that has yet to see a goal in the regular 90 minutes. The intensity at stake as both teams are locked in a fierce battle and have now entered the extra time. The same scenario from last season's final, repeating itself here in front of our eyes. They went on to extra time and have drew 0-0 in the last season's final. And here they are again, just one step away from final, still 0-0 after 90 minutes of the regular time. As SAFC tries to lodge an attack, there was an advantage for them, and that is a free kick. And that was the last warning for him. What can they create from that free kick? اسمع مدامين Gabro taking that free kick, flicks it in and wide out for a goal kick. Last quarter-final match between Al Ahly FC and Gorgor FC witnessed the 2 goals in the extra time. Al Ahly put themselves ahead, and Ma'manur came from behind for Gorgor FC to equal it and make it 2-2 in the 120 minutes, and went on to penalty shootouts. And so calls it in, and the goalkeeper saves. With every passing minute here, the pressure is mounting. By Mohamed Amin to Shatu, an integral part of this team in the previous matches. Abdulaziz. Headed out by Amin K. In again by Mumad. Headed out by the centre back Abbas. Out again by Mumad for a throw-in. Mumad so far scored only 1 goal. His first ever goal for Posta in this shimmering pink jersey in the group stage against Malbe FC. Headed out by Dino. Both teams trying to intensify their attack. Both are hungry for that opening goal. Headed in and cleared. Still Warsesa trying to dominate the midfield. A claim for handball, but the referee says place on. And he so puts a fine cross for Salahuddin. And Delight plays a safe ball to ease the pressure. So far this is the 3rd game of these knockout stage matches that have gone into extra time. 2nd semi-final yet to be played. Wadaru FC and Al Ahly FC warming up next for the 2nd semi-final to be played within today.
Weh, urba. Gur. Throw in for Warsesa. So many shots on target so far in the last 90 minutes. But none of the players have found the back of the net. This is the first ever time between these two teams for them to meet in the semi-finals. It is only their third time and the first in the semis. Away by Shatu. Crosses it off for Badon and Badon ruled offside. It's a stellar performance from both defenders, both Warsesa FC and Posta FC. None of them allowing the ball to go back into their net. But the determiner of this match only stands a test of time. After 120 minutes, the match will be decided by shootouts, and only one can proceed to the grand final in Senator Maryam December tournament. Amin K. Gabro down on the pitch after what seems to be a reckless challenge. Posta trying to create something there, offside. And Warsesa can breathe a sigh of relief. In by Isaac Goro, headed out by Chabo. Sabri in possession of the ball, passes it off to Aniso. Sabri on the right flank, goes past to one. And that was an advantage for Sabri. A crucial free kick for Posta FC. 20 yards away from goal. Just a similar place from where Abbas scored that equalizer for Warsesa FC in the quarterfinals against Amani. It's now against them, and Posta can at least convert this into an effort and lead their way into the finals here. With only a few minutes remaining of the first half of extra time, the regular 90 minutes deadlocked at 0-0. That free kick for Posta FC may be a determiner of this match and may put them ahead of Warsesa in this fiercely contested semi-final of Senator Maryam December tournament. In by Saladin, headed by Sabri, plays it out wide. In by Ilme again. Al-Fabri tries to clear, but he was intercepted. Free kick for Warsesa FC. Challenge on Al-Fabri. Both teams are showing urgency and intent as they look to seize the initiative. They orchestrating play with precise passes, threading the ball through their tight defenses and set for a breakthrough moment. Deqo is out for clearance. Amir, goal! Abdi Malik. Free kick for Warsesa FC. They have tried to stage a counter attack. Deqo coming out for a clearance. And he was lucky enough to intercept that against Badon. Free kick for Shatu in the midfield of the stadium. In by Shatu. And he places it out wide for yet another goal kick. The play has been stopped due to an interruption and may resume soonest. In the blazing sun of Wargadud, here in the dusty Warga primary field, 105 minutes of the match played. Semi-final of Senator Maryam December tournament, still 0-0 between two giants of a footballing team. Posta FC, runners-up in last season's BSM tournament. Warsesa FC, the defending champions, 6-time title winners with prestigious collections in their cabinet. They have made it to several finals, many of them, and here they are fighting tooth and nail until the last kick of the match to proceed to the next stage of this competition. Both teams are exchanging blows of football. In by Chabo, and that is out, and the referee blows the halftime whistle for extra time. 105 minutes of this semi-final already played. Score 0-0. Both teams had no advantage to put themselves forward in this semi-final. And we are into the last 15 minutes of the extra time. And this match, this thrilling encounter, may just head into the penalty shootouts. 10 spot kicks, 5 for both. And one can proceed to the finals of Senator Maryam December tournament. And the extra time will be, the halftime of extra time will be underway shortly. Stay with us. Posta FC 0, Warsesa FC 0. 105 minutes already played. Abdulaziz, Posta's favorite goalkeeper, didn't make it to his starting 11 in this semi-final. fans on the touchline, ready for that opening goal in the last 15 minutes of this extra time. Madaru FC and Al Ahly FC warming up next for semi-finals, and two teams will proceed to the finals to fiercely battle out for the championship in Senator Maryam December Tournament 2024. And we are underway into the last 15 minutes of the extra time. Both teams need to find for a winner, a late winner in the last 15 minutes here, in this big clash between Posta FC and Warsesa FC. Just as before, same scenario repeated itself here from last season's final. 0-0 in the 90 minutes, 0-0 in the extra time, and we are into the last 15 minutes here. No team is ready to give up the fight. Their hopes still alive to qualify to the final. There is a push and a free kick for Posta FC. Artino takes that free kick, calls it in for a cross.
didn't find anyone and goes out wide for a goal kick. Posta trying to stage an early attack into the last 15 minutes. Still the ball in play. In by Salahuddin, out for a goal kick. Only 2 goals have been scored in the extra time so far in the knockout stages of this competition. Both coming from a 2-2 thriller between Gorgor FC and Al Ahly FC. Taqaya headed in a goal from a corner kick, and Ma'manur scoring a late equalizer into the extra time and going on to penalties. And here we are into the 5th knockout match of this competition, 4 of the quarters, and the current semi-final being played here in front of our very eyes. And except for Gorgor and Al Ahly FC, no knockout stage is yet to grace any extra time goal scoring chance. Salahuddin places a cross in between and cleared out. Badon tries to go past Nurdin Banna. He mispossessed him, dribbles him, and puts the ball across for Sabri. Warsesa FC trying to lodge an attack, but there was a push, and that is a free kick for Warsesa FC in their box.
Dah, dia kena sudah habis.
Dino puts it across into the box. Cleared out by Mahmoud Amin. They need to be solid here into the final minutes of the match. A goal can be a decider here. And Posta FC seems to be relentlessly attacking. In by Salahuddin again. Towering header by Aniso. Cleared out by Abbas. Still pressure on Warsesa defenders. With a strong display of solid defending from both teams, this match seems to be going into the penalty shootouts. Away by Badon. Makes an excellent pass to Nurdin. And he was challenged. A free kick for Posta FC. The referee goes to his pocket and awards yellow card to Nurdin. Yellow card for Nurdin. He was brought in place for Pogba to ignite the energy into the solid defending of Posta FC. He has received a yellow card in the last 15 minutes of this match. Only 9 minutes remain from the last 15 minutes. Abbas taking the free kick. He has done it in the quarterfinals. Can he do it again? Places a shot. Saved by Deco. Goes out for a corner kick for Warsesa FC. The first corner kick in the extra time
of this semi-final. Shatu taking that corner kick for Warsesa FC. What can Warsesa do from there? In by Shatu, headed out by Dino. A chance presented itself, but that wasn't advantageous enough for Warsesa FC to score a winning goal. What a thrilling football match of 120 minutes we have witnessed here. We have witnessed it before in the finals. We have witnessed it here again in the semi-finals. Out for throw-in. Saminke Gavro, who is taking the throw-in. His first appearance for Warsesa FC. Throws it in for Amir. There was a push there, and the referee awards a free kick for Warsesa FC. Yet another free kick. Another chance for Warsesa FC to put themselves ahead in this match. And seems Posta FC are trying to create a problem for themselves. They need to defend this one more than they need it in the first half. If Warsesa scores here from this free kick, surely, without a doubt, they will be into the finals for the second consecutive season. Al-Fabri and Abbas on that one spot of the kick. One spot of the kick for Warsesa. Al-Fabri leaves it for Abbas. He places it in. Cleared by Sabri. Still Warsesa attacking. And that is an offside. The referee rules Arinho offside. And Warsesa Nurdin Banna for Posta. Wait. Egat. Kay wara egat di. And that is offside. Kaya boy gadi danu. Kegala sudah nabi hola.
Nah, lihat danu kok. Udah. Mana itu? Kan ada. Mana orang sonin danu.
And as the exertions begin to set in, the players dig deep, drawing on every ounce of energy and determination to see them through this grueling extra time period. The fans are on the edge of their seats. Their hearts are pounding with anticipation as each passing minute brings us closer to the possibility of a penalty shootout showdown. Only 4 minutes of the 120 minutes remaining.
into this thrilling semi-final match. Still 0-0. In by Sak Goro. Vanna misses out on that. And that is offside. Both teams seem to be exhausted. But still, they can create a chance. And that's a goal kick. Only 2 minutes of the extra time. The referee checks his watch, signaling that there are only few minutes remaining in the extra time. Both sets of players give one final push, knowing that a single moment of brilliance or a crucial mistake could decide their fate in this epic semi-final encounter. Martino counters the ball back. And a throw-in for Warsesa FC. Final touches of the 120 minutes headed out by Goro. Out by Banna. Free kick for Warsesa FC again. Into the final touches of the match. Goal kick. The referee signals goal kick. Only seconds remaining here to take this at 120-minute encounter into the penalty shootouts. The referee checks his watch. Only few seconds counting. And one single mistake here. And yes, the referee blows the final whistle. 90 minutes of the match played 0-0. The game went on to extra time 30 minutes again. And yet again, the score still 0-0. Both teams now move into extra time to decide their fate. And after 120 minutes of the match played, Warsesa FC 0, Posta FC 0. We are on to extra time. We are on to penalty shootouts, extra time. Ho agak tinggi bilang ini warna kan pakai dah nam tu kulit tinggi ni malah warna keda bina udah ada itu warna makasih nam tu kulit tinggi ni keda
UK. Mana sama dali sih? Acha, ini kan dali. Rante.
And here we are. The fate of this match now depends on the 10 spot kicks to be taken from that position. Both teams went on a draw, 0-0 after 120 minutes, and the game is to be decided by the shootouts. Al Ahly FC warming up next for the second semi-final of this match.
Kita kau kamera ke sini.
Aku nak tunggu tahu mana. Sudah kiri kalau lama lihat kan?
Nah, ya, ini hantu tangan nih.
Privacy kan?
Ini keren sih, ada semuanya kata.
Ini.
Berusia, kartu berusia loh. Karena itu.
Kenapa?
Agak kemarin Malaysia kada guru guys. Real penalty shootout.
And the fate of these two teams depends on 10 spot kicks to be taken from this place. So far, this is the third knockout match that has gone on to be decided by shootouts. Quarterfinals Warsesa against Amani FC went on a 1-1 draw to be decided by shootouts. Same for Al Ahly and Gorgor FC after 2-2 thriller. And here we are in the first semi-final of Senator Maryam December tournament. After a thrilling 120-minute encounter between Posta FC and Warsesa FC, the game is now to be decided by shootouts. Only one club can emerge from here to go on to the last stage of this competition, the grand final of Senator Maryam December Tournament 2024. Thanks to the resolute defending from both teams. Thanks to the stellar performances displayed. But no team had the advantage to find the back of the net in 120 minutes match. What a day to be alive. What a day to be alive. To watch the same scenario repeat itself again. Warsesa FC vs Posta FC in the final last season BSM Super Cup tournament. In the final match, they went on a 0-0 after 90 minutes, went on to play extra time, 0-0 still, and went on to penalty shootouts, after which Warsesa FC were crowned champions. Still, same scenario here, one step closer to the final. 0-0 after 120 minutes between the two same teams. And here they are, only one can proceed to the finals. The second semi-final will be played shortly, after which the playoffs for the third place will be played later in the day, and the game will be concluded by the season finale, Senator Maryam December Tournament 2024, planned to take place tomorrow in the dusty Warga Primary Field. Stay with us here at the MC Warga Media as we bring you live shootouts. Here, Warsesa FC matching for the second time in this tournament to take themselves to the penalty shootouts. Quarterfinals against Amani FC, and semi-finals here in the penalty shootouts against Posta FC. Badon in the goal for Warsesa FC, and it is Posta who will be taking the first spot kick. Salahuddin is up for the first penalty in the first semi-final of this tournament. Away by Salahuddin, places it right into the bottom corner. Excellently done. One for Posta FC. This Badon who is taking the first penalty for Warsesa FC. Already one scored against him. And here he is, placed it right into the bottom right corner. 1-1. Captain Amir tense and ready to proceed with his team yet again into the second semi-final. In to the right bottom corner by Abdulaziz Day. 2-1 Posta FC. Abbas, the favorite centre-back, taking the second spot kick for Warsesa FC. He took it in the final against Posta FC. Done it excellently against Amani FC. Here again for the second time in this season. And for the third time against Posta FC. And out. He missed that one. And Warsesa FC are tense. Posta FC now have the advantage to keep themselves in front into this shootout. Is their captain Aftino taking that penalty? The result seems to give him a secret against Badon. They need to keep this advantage. In. And Aftino plays it excellently in the middle for Badon. And Posta is still ahead. Shatu taking the third penalty for Warsesa FC. And he misses the second penalty miss for Warsesa FC. Missed by Abbas and again by Shatu. Posta FC now have a wide advantage to keep themselves ahead in this shootout. Still, this is a game of football filled with luck, and Posta can in by Banna saved, and Warsesa have pulled one back. They still have hope, still tensed, and Nurdin Banna misses first penalty. In by Aminke. His first penalty for Warsesa. Yes, excellently scored. Warsesa still tensing. Posta still ahead. They can still keep the advantage. They need to be accurate. They need to unleash themselves and proceed to the finals of Senator Maryam December tournament. It is Dino taking the fourth penalty. And yes, he has scored. And with Warsesa FC are out of Senator Maryam December tournament. Posta FC on to the finals for the second time in a row.